Inspection. In the year 2015, beneath the cold, dark waves of the Atlantic Ocean lay a secret government installation known only to a select few. It was here, in this underwater labyrinth of steel and secrecy, that Dr. Helen Carter and Dr. Samuel Vega conducted their clandestine inspection. They stood in a vast, dimly lit chamber where the walls shimmered with the pressure of the surrounding ocean. Before them was an awe-inspiring sight, an exact replica of the International Space Station, suspended in the water, its modules connected by tubes and cables, mimicking the zero-gravity environment of space. Dr. Carter, a physicist with a sharp mind and sharper tongue, ran her hand along the surface of one of the modules. "Look at this, Samuel. It's perfect. Down to the last bolt, an exact replica. But why? Why go through all this trouble?" Dr. Vega, an aerospace engineer with a beard that seemed to harbor as many secrets as the base itself, adjusted his glasses. "To keep the illusion alive, Helen. All those broadcasts from space, the images, the supposed experiments, it's all theater. They've been faking space travels in the public since the 60s. Helen peered through the porthole of a module, her reflection merging with the shadowy interior. "I always suspected something was off, the physics of some of those live feeds. But to think, we've been deceiving the world on such a scale? Why?" Samuel led her to a control room where screens flickered with data feeds and video archives. "Disasters, Helen. Space is unforgiving. The real space program, the one that's been hidden, has had more than its fair share of tragedies. It was decided that the public couldn't handle the truth, the potential for panic, the loss of faith in science." They watched as footage played on one screen showing an actual space mission. Far from the public eye, the video was grainy, the sound distorted, but the image of a spacecraft spinning out of control before crashing was unmistakable. "See?" Samuel pointed at the screen. "This was supposed to be a routine supply mission. Instead, it became a lesson in what can go wrong. They can't show this to the world. It would end the dream of space exploration." Helen shook her head, her eyes reflecting both horror and fascination. "So we keep this charade going, using this replica to simulate conditions for the public's consumption." "Exactly," Samuel confirmed. "We train astronauts here, conduct experiments, all while the world watches what we want them to see. The real missions, the ones to Mars, the mining operations on asteroids, they're all kept under wraps. We're decades ahead of what's publicly known." They moved back to the replica, now seeing it not just as a marvel of engineering, but as a monument to deception. Helen touched one of the solar panels, feeling its cold, metallic surface. "And what about the ethics of this, Samuel? Are we just supposed to keep lying?" Samuel sighed, looking into the dark water surrounding their hidden world. "That's the question, isn't it? But consider this. If the public knew, funding might dry up, and all this progress could stop. Sometimes the lie is necessary for the greater good." As they prepared to leave the chamber, Helen looked back at the mock ISS. "We're playing with fire, Samuel. One day, this secret will come out, and when it does, it might burn us all." The two scientists left the room, the weight of their knowledge settling around them like the deep ocean pressure. They knew that what they had seen, what they were a part of, was both a testament to human ingenuity and a testament to human deceit.